everybody, welcome back. Believe it or not, the first all grain batch that I brewed, which is like a Miller High Life ale, kind of a clone of High Life but in an ale variety, is ready to open up and drink. It's early actually, it's only been a week, but I can actually see through the bottle and see the carbonation, so I think I'm going to be safe to give it a try and see how it turns out. In the meantime, back behind me, up the stairs a little bit, I've got 2 cases of Kolsch that I made that just went into the bottle, so they'll be ready. That was my second all grain batch. And then off to the right here, I have the chocolate milk stout, which was the third all grain batch, but it's in a carboy, so it has not made it to the bottles yet, but it will shortly. That one's going to be kind of interesting because it had a great aroma to it when it was brewing, and even when I've transferred it, it's been great. I took a sample of it and tried it as I moved it to the carboy, and I'm kind of unsure of the flavor right now. Nothing really stuck out, but I do have a little bit of a cold going, so we'll see once we make our way into the bottles and get some carbonation, see how it turns out. I may need to adjust some of the ingredients to get a more full flavor to it. So anyway, let's give this one a shot and see what happens. Oof, that's a good sign. Oh geez, it's carbonated, there's no doubt about that. Let's see, pretty nice. Very light colored. It's probably similar to a color that you would get with a Miller product or a Budweiser product. Has a good aroma to it, and it's a very white head. This is going to be really interesting. I'm not sure, there's quite a bit of yeast in the bottom. Cheers. It's a little bit sweeter than I would have thought. So this had 2-row, 6-row, and a pound of corn in it. It's not really what I was expecting. It's good, but it's not really what I was expecting. It's got a very clean finish to it. There's really no bitterness to speak of. It just has more of a, it has a great mouthfeel to it. It just has, and maybe when it's aged a little bit more, we'll get a little bit more interesting flavor. My first thought when I drank it was that I was picking up on a lot of the corn in there, but there just isn't that much corn in it. There was 1 pound of corn, 6 pounds of 2-row, and 2 pounds of 6-row, and that's all that was in it. You know, it's pretty good. I think it's going to get better. I can see brewing this again, without a doubt. And again, I've got a little bit of a cold going, so I'm probably not picking up on everything. But it's got a great mouthfeel. Had a great head to it, and like I said, it's only been a week. You can see there's some lacing there. Kind of a sweet, almost a sweet flavor initially, but it does have, and I would say it does have more of, when you initially take it in, it has more of that kind of Miller or Budweiser sort of flavor to it. It's very mild. Another great brew for, you know, introducing to friends that probably haven't had anything. Now, if they're not big fans of light beers, you know, light style like this, they're probably not going to like it. If they're really into more flavors, then it's going to be more of your, IPAs and some of the other ales that have more flavor to them. But this is a great beer. I got a feeling that the Kolsch is going to turn out similar. All that's in the Kolsch is Pilsner, so we'll see. But heck, for a first batch, it's completely drinkable. It's a good beer. I'd rank it up there with American Light, kind of on the same venue as that. It'll be interesting to see how the other ones turn out. In particular, like the Kolsch I'm not that worried about, but this chocolate stout, sweet stout, I'm really interested in how that's going to turn out. And if that has a lot of flavor to it, that's going to be great. If it doesn't, then obviously I'm going to have to make another batch and alter the ingredients a little bit. So anyway, that's it. Next time, we'll open up a bottle of the Kolsch and see how it turned out. Maybe we'll do a little compare and contrast with this kind of American clone ale variety and see how it goes. Till then, have a great Homebrew Wednesday, a great week. Cheers. This has been a Matty Boy presentation. Say bye-bye, Matty. Bye-bye.